Hey everyone, David here with T&D Sports Cards. Welcome to a brand new video. Today is our weekend Wayback, and a few weeks back we started to open this box of 94-95 Upper Deck SP basketball. This is the first year that Upper Deck released these for basketball, and said we'd finish it when the NBA Finals were over. They did finish up this past week, so we'd like to congratulate the Milwaukee Bucks for winning the NBA championship. Their organization, their fans, obviously the culmination of a great season. Strange season, excuse me, obviously because of the virus and everything, and not having fans, then having fans. So. Obviously, a tremendous accomplishment. Good for them. It's their first title in a very long time. I think it might be their first championship since Kareem was there when he was Lou Alcindor. So, good for them. So, anyway, we're going to get back to finishing this box. The first time we went into this, we did find the Jason Kidd rookie. We found this really nice Michael Jordan card, too, on the right here. And we're still looking for Grant Hill. He would be the other big rookie card. So hopefully we'll find that in the second half here when we get into this. First, I would like to do a 79 pack since we've been kind of doing an older pack with our weekend breaks here. So let's take a look at this and see what we can find. We've done some of these in the past. Alex English is the big rookie in this set, and we did find one of him when we did a video on this a few months back. And I was thinking maybe I would do the gum, but I don't know about that. This really doesn't look too great. It looks kind of pale and gray. I think I'm going to pass. So, again, sorry if I'm disappointing anybody with that. All right, so we have George McGinnis to start us off. Nice looking cards. This is a good set. Very nice looking set. Aaron James, Johnny Davis, David Thompson. That's a really nice one. Gus Williams, Spencer Haywood, and a checklist. Always fun to find checklists, as I tend to mention. Don Buse, Kevin Greavy, John Drew, he played for a while. Darnell Hillman, and last one Calvin Murphy, who had a very, very good career, despite only being, in spite of only being 5'9". Was a really, really good player. All right, so not a bad pack. Found some decent cards in there. So let's get to the second half of our SP box here. All right, so I think, what do we have, 12 packs left here? 4, 8, 12, no, we have 16, sorry, okay. I didn't remember it being that many. I do remember there being a die cut card in every pack. And we have a die cut of Patrick Ewing. And we have our first regular card here is the Grant Hill rookie card, so that's pretty awesome. Very, very nice. So that kind of takes a little bit of the suspense out of this, I suppose. Yeah, the corner looks all right. I guess in the light it looked a little dinged up, but at closer inspection it looks pretty good. So that is a very, very nice find. I don't know what the collation is like in these packs. If there's a chance we're going to find another one of him or Jason Kidd, I guess only time will tell. All right, so we have Robert Pack and Jim Jackson. That is Derek Coleman, Rick Smits, Gary Payton, and Anthony Spud Webb. I actually was at a Knicks game it had to have been in the mid-'80s, and it was Spud Webb's rookie year. What do we have here? We have a Brian Stith. We have a Premier rookie card, or Premier Prospects card of Carlos Rogers. This is, Ron Harper, very nice. This is Alonzo Mourning, Robert Ory. That is Armin Gilliam, Clifford Robinson, and Felton Spencer. As I started to say, I was at a Knicks game in the mid-'80s, I'm sorry, when it had to have been Spud Webb's rookie season. And the Knicks' legendary PA announcer, John Condon, after Spud Webb's first basket, announced him as Anthony Webb. And during the next timeout, Anthony Webb was over at the scorer's table, and from that point on, he was Spud Webb. But obviously, John Condon did not get the memo that he was Spud Webb before the game started. All right, so we have John Stockton die cut, and we have a Premier Prospects of, I don't know who this is. Who's this guy? BJ Tyler. Does it say that on the front here? If it does, it's like almost like not legible. No, I don't see it printed on here. Oh yeah, it's there. It's like in black within the black. BJ Tyler. This is Ken Norman, Mark West, who actually had a pretty decent career. Vlade Divac, Bimbo Coles, Varnell Bimbo Coles, Anthony Hardaway. This is probably a second-year card for him. Yeah, I think his rookie was in the previous year. And Sean Bradley, who I almost felt like was like he was almost too tall, if that's possible. He looked kind of awkward running up and down the court. I don't remember him playing for a really long time in the NBA. But he was about 7'6", I want to say, something like that. Dwayne Coswell, Sean Kemp, that's a nice shot. And this is Mark Jackson, Sean Rooks, Bobby Phills, I remember him. Dikembe Mutombo. And this is another Premier rookie, Derek Alston. And we have a die cut of Kenny Anderson. I guess we'll go this way. All right, so we have a D. Brown die cut here. This is another Premier's rookie card. This is, couldn't read that. Sharon Wright. Man, here's another one that name does not ring any bells. Will Perdue. This is Rick Fox. I saw him judging on some, like, invention show not too long ago. I don't remember what show it was, but he was one of the judges. To Tell the Truth. I'm sorry, that's the name of the show. I don't know if that's still on, but he's one of the guys on the board that has to decide whether the people are telling the truth about their business or not. Sam Cassell. What is this here? This is a Premier collection of Dominique Wilkins. That's a nice card. Otis Thorpe, David Benoit. We have a Charles Barkley on the back here. We have a die cut of Jeff Hornacek. Ooh, I just banged that pretty well. Premiere of D'Antonio Wingfield. Grant Long. Tim Hardaway. That is Eldon Campbell. Chris Morris. There's a shot card. That's pretty cool. And yes, Charles Barkley, a nice one too. Chris Morris, I was at a Knicks-Nets playoff game. Game 3 of the 93-94 playoffs. I think that was the only game the Nets won. They won it in overtime. But before that game, we were there a couple hours early. And Chris Morris was taking shots from behind the scorer's table, beyond half court. And I am not exaggerating. If I saw him take 15, he made at least 12 of them. I mean, it was unreal how he was putting them in. Like, obviously, that was something he had probably worked on quite a bit, but to stand there with a rack of balls from that far away and just continually put them in, I mean, I don't even remember him being like a great shooter, but obviously that was something that he, like I said, he worked on, so that was pretty astounding to see that. All right, we have a Harold Miner die cut. We have a premier rookie of Clifford Rozier, Bryant Stith, Jamal Mashburn, Doug West. This is a neat color. Oh, it's just the court. Vin Baker, Scott Skiles, and David Robinson. That's a good one. All right, we have a die cut premier card of Charlie Ward. And this is our premier rookie, and this is of Daniel Marshall, who was a star at Connecticut. I don't remember him having a great NBA career, but he was definitely a big star in college. B.J. Armstrong, Larry Johnson. This is Vernon Maxwell. Lloyd Vaught, J.R. Reed, and Chris Webber. So about halfway through, we got another Jordan card here. Okay, I guess we'll check that one out at the end. I think the other one we found was at the bottom of the pack too. All right, so we have a Chris Mills die cut. We have a premier rookie of Michael Smith. We have a Mookie Blaylock. This looks like Latrell Sprewell. George Lynch. Benoit Benjamin. Oh, so we have the other variation here. We have AC Green, and now we have the red variation of the Michael Jordan insert. That's pretty nice. So we have both of them now. All right, I guess, you know, it's weird. Like in the light, the corner looks like it's dinged, but when I actually look at it, it does not look dinged at all. So that's interesting. That's two of these. Two cards here that we found that had that appearance. All right, very nice. Can never complain about finding one of those. Pretty much any Michael Jordan card is a good card to find. Okay, we have another premier rookie die cut. This one is of, who is that? Brooks Thompson. And we have a premier rookie of Greg Minor of the Celtics. That is Rodney Rogers. Roy Tarpley. Christian Leitner. And we have a premium collection of Eddie Jones. Calbert Cheney, who was a star at Indiana. And Kevin Johnson, he was really good, really fast. He was a solid point guard in the league for many, many years. Okay, so yes, this time I'm noticing Dennis Rodman with red hair. It was pointed out to me during the first half of this. I believe it was the first half of this break about how it was cool seeing Rodman in the red hair, and I didn't recall that. But there it is, front and center. All right, so we have David Benoit die cut. We have a premier rookie, Eddie Jones, who, I mean, he hung around in the league for, I would say, probably at least 10 years. But he was really kind of a role player more than anything else. Tony Kukoc. And we have Scott Burrell. And we have a Hakeem Olajuwon. That's a nice card with the Patrick Ewing there. I wonder, actually, I was going to say, I wonder if that picture was taken during the finals. It could very well have been. As we, this set would have been coming off the 94 finals. Harold Miner and Avery Johnson. So I think we are seeing a few repeats. Maybe we'll find another Grant Hill or another Jason Kidd. All right, we have a Charles Smith die cut. We have a premier rookie of Eric Pletkowski. That is not a name that rings any bells. That's Steve Smith. We have Latrell Sprewell and, oh, that's Ricky Pierce. The two of them on the back. This is Cedric Ceballos. He was a pretty good scorer for a few years. Dale Davis. He was a solid rebounder, front court defender too. Dan Marley. And Rex Chapman, who was a big-time leaper, who was a pretty good three-point shooter too, if I remember correctly. All right, so we have a die cut of Grant Long. We have a premier rookie of, man, I cannot read that. Brian Grant. That is Mahmoud Abdul-Rauf. Popeye Jones. Isaiah Ryder. Another Hakeem, so we are getting some duplicates. Don McLean and Danny Manning. All right, so we only got a few packs left here, and then we'll be wrapping this up. Looks like Sean Elliott on the back there. We have a die cut of Mitch Richmond. A premier, another one. This is the second, we actually just pulled one of these a few packs ago. We have a Scottie Pippen, Hersey Hawkins, Clyde Drexler, that's nice. Another Cedric Ceballos. Did we get two? Yes, we got we got two Sean Elliott's here. That's interesting, both in the same pack. I think that's the first time that I've seen that with this break. Okay, we have a die cut of Harold Miner. Premier rookie of Charlie Ward. That is at least the second one of those that we've found. Because we got a die cut earlier, and then I believe we had that card in the first half of this break. Stacey Augmon, Tom Gugliotta, Nick Van Exel, another Nick Van Exel, but this is the Premier collection. We have another Danny Manning. You know, we're getting a bunch of repeats here now, and another Don McLean. All right, so this is the last pack. Premier rookie die cut of Michael Smith. Oh, we got another Grant Hill. That's awesome. Very, very nice. I just want to sleeve this one up. Very nice. Maybe that'll fit in here with the other one. It should. Okay. That is pretty awesome. I thought we had another Michael Jordan there too, but no such luck. All right, so we have Jamal Mashburn. This is Dikembe Mutombo. Another Benoit Benjamin. Yeah, these are all duplicates we're pulling up now. Stacey King. We have a John Stockton. I think we had a Stockton die cut before. And our last card is another Cliff Robinson. All right, so I think we did pretty well here. And we got a bunch of our die cuts. Got a couple Hakeems. More die cut. Yeah, we got 2 Hakeem Olajuwons. A bunch more die cuts here. Oh, it's interesting. Is the Premier? No, it's the same size, I guess. It looks a little bigger. We got a nice David Robinson. There's another die cut. Barkley, Shaq, Jeff Hornacek. Very nice Dominique Wilkins. And a bunch more. Yeah, there's the Stockton. A bunch more die cuts. We got a red variation version of the Jordan insert after we had pulled the silver one in the first break. And we got 2 Grant Hill rookie cards. So that is pretty awesome. I am definitely pleased with finding those along with the Jason Kidd in the first half of the break. All right, guys, ran a little long here. I appreciate you sticking with us. We're at about 22 minutes now. So I want to thank you for joining. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you're new to the channel, please like and subscribe. And we will see you tomorrow with our Modern Monday, I think. I think Tim is prepared to do a video, so hopefully we'll have him rested enough after his day of camp to participate in a new break. All right, guys. Again, thank you for joining. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, and we will see you tomorrow. Take care.